So I'm about to go out, hence the dress attire, but I wanted to make a quick short video on the topic of bathrooms, transgendered bathrooms. A lot of people have been requesting me to talk about this, give my opinions, and I may rustle some jimmies just by giving my honest opinion, but I'm going to say exactly what I think, and if you think that I'm hateful towards people who are transgendered, then I'm sorry. This is how I take the issue. I think the whole debate on if a man who identifies as a woman can go into the restroom is fucking stupid. The whole debacle is stupid. This Americans boycotting Target because Target now allows a man, if the man identifies as a woman, can go to the bathroom in the female restroom. If a woman identifies as a man, he can go into the male restroom. And how I view the whole situation is I don't like identities. I think identities are stupid, and I know a lot of people are gonna get mad at me. Here's the thing, if you identify as a woman but you're a man, that's fine. If I meet you, I will try to make sure that I use the correct pronouns, because I'm not an asshole in real life. I'm not going to fucking, like, if you want to be called a her, I will try to refer to you as a her. That's just proper etiquette. If that's what you prefer to be called, I have no problem doing that. But when it comes to issues of things like whether or not you can go to the bathroom, it's really, really petty shit. And I don't find it important. What I do think's cool, though, when I went to the YouTube headquarters in California, they have a gender-neutral bathroom. And what I mean by this is men and women both go into this bathroom. The stalls are designed for both men and women. And it's very private compared to any other stalls. Really low doors, like you can't see underneath the doors, like excellent stalls, right? It's a gender-neutral bathroom to where everybody goes to the bathroom, and when you step out of the stall, it's a big, long granite sink for everybody to wash their hands. So the only interaction you have with the opposite gender is literally washing your hands. You have your own little personal stall. Gender-neutral bathrooms is the way to go. This whole, well, I identify as a otherkin, or I identify as a bear, or I identify as a attack helicopter, the whole identifying thing is stupid to me. I find it so dumb. I don't know if you've seen the video by Joey Salads. I don't like that guy, but he did a really funny video. Joey Salads did a really funny video on this whole transgender debacle with literally, he tried to dress like a woman, and it looked nothing like a woman. And he went into the female restroom, plain and simple, and people were like, what the fuck are you doing? It was really funny, but I think it actually proves a point that it's ridiculous, this whole debate. I don't find it important. You know, you're going to take a shit, a piss. You're going to take your tampon and put it in that little side box or whatever. That's what you're arguing about here, whether or not somebody who identifies as a man or woman can go into the bathroom. And it blows my mind at how much time and time we invest into stuff like this. Like, is this really that important? And I don't give a shit that Target is allowing this to happen, because again, it's the bathroom. Like, if your first world problem is whether or not you can go in the female restroom because you identify as a woman, or you can't go in the male restroom because you identify as a man, then I don't know what to tell you other than I feel sorry for you that you're so caught up in really dumb shit like that. That's just my opinion, and I know a lot of people are not going to like me for saying that. But, dude, just go, gender-neutral bathrooms are the way to go. You don't get into this whole debate on gender identities arguments, because I find gender identity arguments to be a waste of time, space, and effort to even talk about. How I view the whole transgender issue is that you can identify as a man if you're a woman, but until you get a biological change, like your dick being cut off into a vagina, or you take medication to grow boobs and stuff like that, I don't really consider you a woman or a man until you have the proper biological procedures to go through that process. Now, I'm not saying that people can't identify as a woman, because I do believe that there are men who are in women's bodies. There are women in male bodies. I do believe that it's been proven that there is that thing that happens, transgender, whatever it be. But I don't believe that you are truly a man, you're truly a woman, until you have the biological procedure. That's how I view it. You can call me transphobic, you can call me sexist, you can call me whatever you want, but that's how I view the issue of transgender. Again, I'll try to accommodate your fucking pronouns if I meet you in person, but when it comes to the internet, when it comes to Tumblr, when it comes to that shit, I'm not gonna fucking identify you as an attack helicopter or whatever the fuck you want me to call you. I just won't do it. So, those are my thoughts. I gotta go. Peace.